Welcome to everyone to World IA Day, which is being hosted at GDS's offices in London and also online. So as Rick's mentioned, I'm Mike Skelton, Deputy Director for Web Publishing and Platform on gov.uk, and delighted to welcome you all here this evening. Apologies I couldn't be with you all here in person due to family commitments, but I am joining the call from GDS's offices in Manchester. As a bit of background on GDS, we're a team of around 750 product managers, engineers, designers, researchers, architects, and lots of other specialists who sit in the heart of UK government, which is inside the Cabinet Office. We're based here in London, but we also have satellite offices in Manchester and Bristol as well. While we're relatively small in terms of the overall civil service, our software products and services have significant reach and impact, being used by more than 13 million people every week. They're relied on by more than 1,900 public sector organisations, both across central and local government, the NHS and schools. GDS continues to provide support to governments worldwide to help improve their digital offerings, helping to set the standard for what we think the best possible public service design could be. The core of our mission is to reduce failure demand in services and keep the user journey online, essentially trying to prevent other kind of touch points and interactions which are more expensive, like call centers and phones. And we do this in three kind of primary ways. Firstly, ensuring that there is a clear, easy to navigate and welcoming front door to government. We also build common platforms to help departments build better digital services. So things like gov.uk Pay, Forms, Notify, the design system, which handle millions of pounds worth of transactions, help kind of save thousands of pounds of hours and effort across government to try and make sure that government is being as effective and consistent as humanly possible. And we also use our unique position at the centre of government to connect the dots between departments and experiences to make sure things kind of join together as best they possibly can be. Our original mission in 2011 was to consolidate more than 2,000 separate websites and services into a single user-centred domain, which was gov.uk. Now in 2024, we're looking beyond the web and we're thinking about our four core objectives that we're working on, which include developing the next iteration of gov.uk as the single and trusted online destination for government information and services, to provide a single way for people to log into government services and prove who they are. We're also building standard components to make it easier for departments to build better digital services, and also to connect data around users to create a faster, more personalised experience of government. These four principles connect directly to this year's World IA Day theme and our seventh design principle, which is understanding context. At GDS, we're mindful that we're not designing for a screen, we're designing for people. We need to think hard about the context in which people use our services. You know, where are they? Are they in a library? Are they using their phone, a computer? Are they only really familiar with, say, a social media platform like Facebook? Have they never even used the web before? We're always thinking about how we can get the right content to our users to meet their needs in a variety of different situations that they may be facing. We believe effective information architecture is essential to achieving our objectives. Is particularly relevant to reaching people where they are and providing them with the information and services they expect, and in the way that they want it, crucially. Not least because IA's work to turn complicated problems into user-centered solutions, whether that's organizing content in a design system that enables use in contexts like the web, the gov.uk app, unlocking personalization via one login, or shaping how we design and deploy artificial intelligence in government. As part of this, last month, we established a new information architecture profession within GDS. This succeeds content strategy for those who are familiar with civil service user design job families, but this is more than just a relabeling of that job title. We're growing both the size and capability of IA. We're working with CDDO to try and make sure that the skills and roles are published on the Government Digital and Data Profession Capability Framework and also civil service jobs. And we're also going to look at how we try to recruit into these jobs as well. Similarly, we're going to be posting more about establishing the IA profession on our Inside Gov.uk blog in the next few weeks. But without further ado, hope you all have a fantastic evening with no more technical hitches. And I'd like to hand you over to our speakers. So first up, we have our greenhouse team and their work using mixed methods to understand the context of diverse users better.